Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you're all well. So today I have been working on these. So my last video I showed you one of these, and because I had 4 signatures, I decided to make a second book. I don't think I showed you that. So I've made a second one and I've bound them, and I've put 2 signatures in each one. I haven't quite finished because I'm doing some sewing and some bits and bobs that I want to put in. Got this to go in and a few other bits. I'm going to put that in. So just some bits that I want to embellish with, and I'm doing some slow stitch while I'm away. So I'll just check that we're in, yeah. So yeah, so I thought I'd come on and just show you what I've done so far. It won't be a final flip through, but the reason I'm doing it now is because I'm going away. I'm going to be away for a week, so obviously I won't be doing any videos. I may do one if I can, but if I can't, then at least you've seen what I'm working on, and that's what I thought. So I showed you this book first, this one the other day, and it's made, the cover is made with lokta paper, which is a paper from Nepal. It's got a lovely soft texture, beautiful pattern on it. It's almost like an eco dye. It might even be an eco dye. I have no idea how they do this. And it's made from a board that I took off the back of a sketchbook or something like that, or a watercolour book. I keep checking that I'm in frame because I just did a video earlier and I was out of frame again, so it's a real problem at the moment for me. I'm not sure why I'm doing it, but anyway. I'll give you basic measurements. So we've got, for this one, we've got approximately 6 inches or 15 centimetres in width, and then we've got approximately just over 8 1/4 inch by 21 centimetres, and then they're about 1 inch spine. This one's slightly longer, so this one is 22 centimetres by 8 3/4 inches, and it is, sorry, or 8 3/4 inches, and it is 14 1/4 centimetres or 5 3/4 that way. And again, it's about 1 inch, just over 1 inch spine. So yeah, so this one's slightly longer. So I'll show you the first one first. So yeah, I'm just going to do a quick flip through. As I said, I've done this for simplicity at the moment. I don't know if I'm going to keep it, because what I'm doing is I'm working in the books, and I had planned on doing a binding like this, but as I'm working in them, I'm not so sure now. I'm not so sure if I'll leave it, but anyway, I like it. I think it looks nice, but working in it can be a bit tricky. Well, the ease is obviously the good thing is that you can pull them out very easily. So you just find the centre, and then you can just slide them out like this. So very easy to pull out, and if you wanted to change the pages out or do whatever, then you could do that very easily. So you will have seen this paper before. This is Ruby and Pearl XO, and the back as well, Ruby and Pearl XO. Love these pages. These are my eco dyes that I have printed. I didn't want to use the originals, which I mentioned before, so I've printed these off, and I've backed them with these beautiful original book pages from a vintage flower book, plant book. And some nice autumny colours. So the purpose of these is sort of to celebrate autumn, I guess. They're autumn themed books. So yeah, so let's have a look. So I've done a nice pocket there with, this is some paper that I showed in a previous video. It's antique paper. Just going to check, yep. Yeah, it's antique paper, and it was, I think it's land deed paper or land registry paper, and they've drawn on it, so it's got that gorgeous, it's just beautiful. This is a little journaling card, so I might change this into, you know, embellish it in some way. At the moment I quite like it as it is, but I may change things, maybe put some fabric on there or lace or something. Didn't really want a lacy, you know, anything lacy. It was more sort of earthy ideas for this, so yeah, but you know, I could embellish it a little bit. This is a sort of, I don't know if you can see it, I'll just check. Yes, it's from the, when I tea dyed the papers, I pressed leaves and foliage in between, and so I got some imprints. They're just faint, but it's quite nice to have them. Book page there, and this is a little tuck spot here. Again, I might put something on here, I don't know yet, but there's a journaling card there, and that fits in there. It goes nicely with these colours. So this is the original vintage book page, and tea dyed, I think that's tracing paper. Oh no, it's, I can see it's lined paper. A nice book page there with an owl on it, and I've put some washi down the edges, and this is a little flip out, and you can write on there. Just make sure that you can see that. Yep, and some graph paper, not graph, grid paper, but that it's been dyed with elderberries, so I'm thinking I might put something at the top here or decorate it in some way, but I can leave it as is, it's fine. Edith Holden book page, and so that's autumn, the autumn months. This is a page from a book as well, it's the same vintage book. Some page, I think this is from my map, vintage map book. Yeah, I think that's from there. And you've got a nice little squirrel there, and lovely vellum with some autumny coloured paper design on it. And then I've done a pocket with the map, the vintage map page, and added a little bit of that antique paper and a fussy cut bird, and then I made a tag. Oh yes, that needs backing, I forgot about that. I mean, I could leave it because you could write on it, but I think I'm going to back that. And then I've just added a real leaf and a print at the back there. And in the middle, in the centre, we've got tea dyed paper with some stenciling, and we've got a flip out here, and I need to finish that off, put some paper over the top of it to so that you can write on that. A little bit of extra writing space. I love this, gorgeous. More writing, so there is plenty of writing space in here. Lovely page again, and then it fits in really nicely with this. And then this flips right out like that, so a bit of writing paper again. And then there's a little bit of embellishing there. Beautiful book page, gorgeous. And again, Edith Holden. Autumny colours, and then more of that, more of this dyed paper. Oh, I see what I've done. Okay, so yeah, so the elderberry dyed paper, and then I've stuck this on as a little flip out, so you could do what you wanted with that. I think you can see what I mean, you know, you're having to pull the pages a little bit to make sure that they fold over nicely. Lovely, another owl image, love that. Tea dyed paper. Lovely book page, some pretty colours, and then more of that gorgeous wreath. And another book page there. It's a copy. It's on some nice parchment paper. I don't know if you can see the leaf, pressed leaf on there. And there as well, very faint on that side. And then this is obviously the back page with this, and that's that beautiful design, gorgeous. Well, it's eco dye print, and then this is the other signature with a nice beautiful eco dye, and again backed on some paper there. And then we've got a tuck spot here with an original book page and a couple of little tags that I might do some more embellishing, we'll see. And that's on tea dyed paper, and then you've got some stenciling there, some more elderberry dyed paper there, that's tissue paper. Lovely book page there, and another book page, and I've just added a little tuck space there. It was intentional, but it's, you know, it doesn't have to be a tuck space. It was just because I left it like that. Decided to leave it like that. More book page and more Edith Holden. This is glued down, but there's a little tag in here, or journaling card rather, a nice autumny image. And a pocket here with another journaling card, and a pocket with book page and map page. And then that's another imprint of foliage and more of that vellum. And then we've got this lovely box, some line drawing of a fruit. This is my own handmade paper with seeds and flower petals in, and that's a centre signature. And on the other side of that book page, so you could do what you wanted with that, you could cover it over or whatever. There's a little tuck space there if you want to use it, or it could just be left, and there's a little squirrel. More paper to do whatever you want with, and then writing space, lots of writing space in here. And this is another little tuck space there. This was cut uneven originally, and I didn't want to cut it down. I liked it as it is, so I've left it even though it is uneven, but I like the colours. And then more blank page to write on or do whatever, and then we've got another beautiful card to write on, journaling card, and that goes in there. Lovely Edith Holden autumn pages, and book page, I like that with the trees and things on it, and then that gorgeous bird on there, love it, and love that paper as well. And then more of the stenciling. Oh, that's a shame. You know, it's been doing this, so I think I'm gonna have to cut that down. Or I could actually, what I'll do is I'll create a little tuck, so it'll tuck in. That's what I'll do, because this one and another one has been doing that. I've just left them too wide, and with the way that they're you know, the signatures are in the book, it's just, yeah, it's a bit of an issue. So I will I'll maybe cut some of it down and then make a little thing so it tucks in so it doesn't get damaged. And then more of that paper. In fact, I'm wondering if I can, I think I might, if I can tuck it in now. I don't know if I can. I don't want it to get damaged any further. I think it's not going to be, no, it's not. Okay, not to worry, I'll sort it out. So that's the first one, and that's the back. So love it, really like it. But as I say, the binding is a little bit of a bind. Excuse the pun. Right, so then this one is the one that's a little bit longer, and I've made a pocket here. I don't know if that would fit in. Yes, it does. Okay. I've made a pocket here. We've got ruby and pearl paper here, and then ruby and pearl XO paper here again, and then I've got some French newspaper on either side, and then I've made these pockets, which I think are lovely, very autumny colours. I haven't decorated them. I might do, but then again I might not, so we'll see. I think they go really well with this. And then this is a beautiful eco die. It's gorgeous. And again, a lovely book page as well on there. And then there's a nice little pocket there, and a couple of little tags, and this little fold out in there. Again, I haven't heavily decorated anything really. I've just sort of left the pages to speak for themselves. Lovely book page there, and leaves on that side. Tissue paper, or no, tracing paper, I think. Yeah, a tea dyed. Another book page, and more elderberry dyed paper. Another book page, and this is elderberry dyed. It's just come out a different colour because it's just a different type of paper. The absorbency and what have you, it's different. So, but it's interesting how it's come out completely different. I love that colour. And then I've done a little flip out there with a nice autumny image on there, and that side. And I love these two together. Gorgeous page, that one. And then on this side we've got a journaling card and some fussy cut bird and some French newspaper down there. Another book page with some seeds and a leaf. And then this one is another journaling card, some vintage book page, original, and then I've stuck it on. I have moths, and I'm thinking to put something here, but we'll see. I might not. So I like to leave this, I think it's quite nice to leave it and then you can write on it, but you know, there are plenty of writing spaces, so it's not necessary. Got that beautiful stencil and tea dyed paper, and the back of that book page, and the back of that one, and then this one is a little tuck here, so, and it's really pretty. This is book page, an image from a book page that I cut out, and then I've glued it onto some a background card. Really nice it is, got a nice sheen to it, it's really pretty. Little fox there on tea dyed paper. Another book page, more of the elderberry dyed paper, and then you've got this pretty cord with a real leaf stuck on there. More blackbird and some tea dyed paper. And then this book page, and the back of that is gorgeous. Oh, and this is one of my favourite pages. So you've got this here that folds out. Really love that. And then that's the first signature on the back of the eco die, and then this eco die. All of them are lovely. They're all really nice. So these books will be for sale. I'll put them up for sale on the 1st of November. But if you are interested in them, please do get in touch. because they'll be, you know, they are for sale now, but I'll put them officially up for sale on the 1st of December, on the 1st of November. Can't speak. So yes, as I say, if you're interested, just email me using the email address, and I will get back to you. Yeah, so they'll be lovely for autumn. And as I say, you can if I decide to leave this as the binding, then you can, you know, take the pages out and do whatever, and then add more next autumn. So yeah. So this, again, gorgeous book page, really beautiful. And another one of those that I've cut out and backed onto that card, which has got a bit of a sheen to it. And then this beautiful, it's quite fragile, so I'm being careful with it. Antique land registry paper. And more stenciling. Another book page there. And there. I might embellish that page a little bit. As I said, I am doing a little bit more to them. A book page, I like the colours on that one. And then these two go really well together. And these do. And then this is a flip out. And I've got one side that fits nicely with this, with the same tones. And then this one fits nicely with this. I really love that. And then we've got Edith Holden, and we've got another journaling card, and on the back of there, I'm sorry, I'll just lean over, we've got a little tuck spot there, so, and then that goes in there, and some grid paper, and then we've got a little pocket here for a tuck. This is from the book that I used, or one of the books that I've used, so, and I wanted to use some of the you know, some of the writing. I didn't want it to go to waste or anything, so. And then we've got this nice little tag, more pages. And again, tea-dyed and a vintage book page. And then the centre of that signature, and I don't know if you can see the leaves. More book pages. Another Edith Holden. This one flips out. Autumn berries, and then you've got on that side, you've got the lovely, it's used quite a lot, this one with the mushrooms on. And then this fold out. I don't know why I did this, I can't think why I did it, but at least it gives you another page to write on. But I love the image, it was just that I didn't know why I'd stuck it there. It seems an odd place to stick it, but it is what it is, so yep, and I'm happy. And then I have another flip out here, and again you have, I've created more writing space here with a diary page. Yeah, diary page. So that goes on there, and you've got this gorgeous image here, stag, and that lovely page there. More book page and more stenciling, and then we've got this on the back here as well, and that flips out, and you've got more writing space. So those are the two books, and as I said, they're going up for sale. If you are interested and you would prefer a different binding, then let me know, because I'm happy to bind them with, you know, using the pamphlet stitch. You know, if you prefer them sewn in, I'm happy to do that. Or if you like this sort of flexible style, then, and you want to keep it like that, then that's fine too. So it's entirely up to you if you are interested in them. So just let me know. I will be away, but you can still contact me. And as I said, I am going to add in things like these things. See, that's going to be a pocket, it's stitched. I will be doing some hand stitching and adding more things like that, and birds and other bits and bobs. So yeah, lots to add in, and when I'm away, I'm taking some work with me to be able to do some work at home, you know, when I'm away, some slow stitching and what have you that I will be adding to these, some clusters. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this flip through, and yeah, I'll be back very soon. I'll be away for a week, maybe a bit longer, but I'll be back and I will be doing another video. If I can do a video while I'm away and it's, you know, I've got something to video, then I will, but maybe some of the work that I'm doing I can show. So yeah, so thank you for watching. I hope you're all very well. Oh, I hope I've been in frame. Oh. And yeah, take care and thank you. Bye for now.